Howdy, howdy, Annie Sprinkles, Passionate Painted Lady. Welcome to my page. If you see that red light, that means I'm live. If not, hit me up on #replay. My name is Ann Epler. My friends call me Annie Sprinkles. I'm the Passionate Painted Lady. I love to create. I like to shop at the junk store. I like to upcycle. But most of all, I love to inspire others. So let me know where you're coming from. Let me know if you're a first-time family friend. Let me know if you're a returning family friend. Why? Because I'm nosy. Hey, Wendy. Uh-oh. I'm running late today. Seriously, running late. But I got a cute DIY, and I hope he's joining me. If not, you can hit me up on #replay. Hey, Gail. How's everybody tonight? I'm hoping to do something good tonight. It's been busy here. I straightened out my whole craft room. Hey, Diane. Hi, Cherie. Hello, Linda. So, yeah, I'm running late. We were straightening out the craft room tonight. Got my desk in place. Hey, Betty Hill. I am so sorry I'm late. Hello, Bonnie. I'm sorry. I'm like the Mad Hatter. Allison and T. Anyway, what I got is the teacups from Dollar Tree. I painted them white. But I got a really cute idea, and I'm hoping it's going to work. Seriously work. So, I painted them white. I'm going to put a thin coat of Mod Podge, and I am going to Mod Podge them. So, I didn't even get that done. I managed to get them painted, but dinner and just rushing around the house, I didn't even get to what I wanted to get to today, but that's okay. Hi, Iris. Yeah, it's been that kind of day with me, seriously. It's been crazy. Like, we tore this whole room apart. I put down a lot of stuff down the cellar. You could see this room. It's organized. And I even got shelf space. And I feel glamorous. You know what I'm saying? I feel glamorous. I got space. So I'm just putting Mod Podge. I did paint them white. That I did. Remember, I don't know if some of you were out at Steyer's with me. And they had them little planters that had plants in them. Well, I came up with a design. That's why I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I'm almost good. You like my desk? I know. Let me tell you something. That paint's amazing. And Fran is an amazing person. If you have any questions or if you want to purchase her paint, please use her code. I've been painting furnitures for 10 years. That paint simplified. It took away so many steps. Later on, I might do a top coat. But for right now, I was just happy to get my desk. Yeah, the desk came out pretty. It did. I think I got it. I'm going to put up a before or after. I think I took a picture. I'm not sure. So I just Mod Podge this real quickly. And somebody sent me these beautiful napkins, and I don't know who they were. Seriously, these napkins are gorgeous that I'm going to use. I'm going to try and do like a little planter on them. But I'm going to let them sit overnight and then plant the plant. So that's what I'm hoping. And I'm hoping Barry left me, yeah. He moved one of the, good. He moved one of my containers all the way over there, so yes, I'm organized. Hi, Michelle. Aw, thank you. I'm going to do lives on a few. I'm looking for maybe a table. But that color is pretty. But I am going to mix it with white the next time. It's a beautiful color. And let me tell you, it's got a nice sheen. It's an all-in-one paint. I've used a lot. Dixie Belle used to be my favorite, but this one here, if I had to paint furniture, I tell you what, it was so easy. That's why I said the back. Maybe we should start painting again. He's like, Anyway, somebody sent me these gorgeous napkins. So I got this one, which is beautiful. And I wanted to, because remember the teacups when they were big? I don't know if Barry put my trash can. No, I have no trash can, but that's alright. Back in the day when they used to do a lot of florals, the teacups used to have a lot of florals. This napkin is amazing. But I wanted the red to show. You gotta see the other one. And yes, I got my parchment paper. Aw, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. So I'm just pressing it. Just pressing it down. So yeah, I'm pretty organized. Hi, Kathy. Aw, thank you, Kathy. I didn't paint it. Barry did. Barry painted it. I was shocked. Not that he painted it. I was shocked how do you say, turn this on? Well, you didn't plug it in. Okay. You gotta wait for the, I'm sitting here ironing, and darn iron isn't hot. I thought he plugged it in. That's alright. We'll leave that one. We'll go to the, anyway, I'll go to the bird. I'm going to do two different ones tonight. And this one is lovely. Like I said, I can't remember who gave me this, but you all know I love birds. Speaking of birds, them little wrens, I stayed home most of the day, and them little buggers were... That's alright. We'll leave that one. We'll go to the... Anyway. Yeah, I plugged it in. It won't take long. It's no big deal. We all make mistakes. That's alright. I don't know what you did with it.
I'm thinking about it.
That's alright. I have one here. One's under the desk. I'll get it, because you got to climb over them ones. Yeah, that's alright. Don't worry about it. This don't take long. Trust me. So, I'm just putting the napkins on here. And these are cute. These little coffee cups are cute. Hi, Giovanni. Hi, Sandy. So, yeah, we've been busy all day. I just want to make sure this irons. This is a gorgeous print, and it's perfect for a teacup. And I'm going to put these outside, probably on the porch. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, I might put them in the kitchen. Where would you put them? And Erin got her Mississippi mud tonight. She likes roast beef. I'm not a big roast beef fan. I'm not a big steak eater either. Is Kathy Marie on? Did Barry spray paint? No, he hand painted it. He hand painted that desk. And that all-in-one paint has a primer. It has a sealer. It has self-leveling. Olivia's used it. She loves it too. It's one of the easiest furniture paints I've ever used. The other ones, I used to wet sand. I probably wet sanded, and what I mean by wet sand, I put water on the desk, the top of the desk, and I used to take 800 grit sandpaper because I hated the chalky feeling. Like you get a real chalky feeling with chalk paint. With this one, I didn't have to do it. It came out smooth as glass. Yeah, no sanding. I know, somebody sent me these, and I don't know who sent them to me. But they're gorgeous. They're simply gorgeous. I love the birds. This one here is pretty, too. Look, it reminds me of the pattern. It used to be called Old English Rose. And Barry moved all my scissors, so we're going to use the little scissors. Barry doesn't realize what I use. That's okay. Tomorrow's another day. So I'm just going to cut this out as quick as I can. Trying to see if the white ones are over there. We took out a table. So I'm going to put an X in this. We were busy today. I was going to jump on earlier, but then I was running stuff up and down the cellar steps, going through stuff that I didn't need. I found more mermaids. I found more seahorses. I didn't know I had so much junk. Seriously. I sent out Happy Mail today. Everybody's Happy Mail's out. I was good. I've been getting better. Not. Is Fran here? Welcome, Fran. I just cut this out. That's all I did. See? That's all I did. This here, I'm just going to push it back. And I will sand it later. As soon as I get... Oh, look how cute that pattern is. Isn't that adorable? This would be cute just hanging on a wall. But I remembered somebody wanted me to come up with an idea of doing this bird ones. I love this bird one. I gotta say, I love my birds. I do. And I didn't know, for some reason, I didn't get this. I don't think I ironed this. I didn't do it. Hi, Mary Lou. How are you? What did everybody have for dinner? Anything good? I didn't even iron this. I'm getting ready to cut it. My nerves aren't in because I'm running late. I don't like to be late. I've been looking for the coffee cups. You had no luck? Burn it. Yeah. I gotta get a lighter. Barry, bring me a lighter. We'll do the burn technique. Barry, get me a lighter, if you heard me. I keep forgetting about that. Prayers, Denise. Taco Tuesday. Chicken turnip greens. Oh my God. Sloppy Joe somebody had. Popeyes. I had that the other day. Strawberries. I love strawberries. Oh, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm making them overnight oats. Oh my God, is there so many recipes? I've never made them. I went and got chia seeds. I went and got Greek unflavored yogurt. Now I want to go get, what is it, unsweetened cocoa? Yeah, unsweetened cocoa. Unsweetened chips. So I want to make peanut. Thank you. He got me a lighter. Thank you. No, this is it. There's so many recipes though. I want to try them. Did anybody ever try the overnight? Hi, Sandy. Has anybody tried the overnight oats? I'm curious. I want to go get this unsweetened cocoa with unsweetened chocolate chips, because I'm trying to stay away from sugar. And then you put peanut butter in there. It makes it like a dessert. And then someone said to use, I was watching on TikTok, use unsweetened cheesecake. Jello cheesecake? Or Jello has a cheesecake. It's sugar-free cheesecake and it tastes like dessert. So I'm trying something. I'm so sick of eggs. That's the truth. Sick of eggs. We're going to try this burn method. I got water. So I figured, I'm sick of eggs. Delicious overnights, are they? I use bone broth apples to make sometimes. Nah, I don't want that for breakfast. It's good for you. But I can do the dessert ones. That way maybe I won't crave cheesecake. I made strawberry jello with crushed pineapples. Oh my God, that sounds great. I haven't had Jello in so long. We're going to try this burn method. Cool. It's working. I get scared of fire. It's not one of my... it's walking right down It stinks. But it's working great. I'm glad someone suggested this. And it's a lot easier. It's walking right down the... That's pretty cool. It's good. See, bet I wouldn't like that for breakfast. I would like the desserts for breakfast. And Aaron's... Wow, that was fast. Holy Moses, look. This is sweet just the way it is. Look. I love them birds. I do. That's pretty cool. Sugar-free cheesecake by Joe. I send you the rest. Delicious with lemon. Ooh, that sounds good. Today I made lemon potatoes. I have to have some carbs. I notice when I don't eat carbs that I get very tired. So I had a little bit of that. That's the only carb I had today. This is fun. Banana nut bread. Ooh. Yeah, I seen the banana one. I did see the banana. They have a carrot cake one too I want to try. I'm going to have to videotape it. Seriously. Or do a live on it. I'm excited about it. I like carrot cake. I'm trying to stay away from the sugar. Wow, that was quick. Seriously, that was super quick. You like granola? I don't have any teeth, so these teeth I can't eat with. They drive me crazy. Seriously. They drive me insane. They're actually too big. The glue absolutely, positively drives me nuts. Now, I got one of these. I didn't run out and buy anything. I had this. So, I'm assuming I could use this. Now, I'm just assuming. You know what they say about assuming. So, I'm going to make like a, I guess a moon shape. Well, sort of a moon shape. I don't know what happened to my good scissors. Barry moved everything, and unfortunately, my scissors got misplaced. Well, these are better than nothing. I'm going to cut this like in a half a moon shape. Because remember, it had like a little pocket. So I'm assuming this will be, I wouldn't say waterproof, but it should be able to hold a plant. And I'm probably going to overcut it. And these are pretty easily found. So I'm using what I got in the house. That's what I'm doing. I tried to find the cocoa lines for hanging. None? Okay.
I'm looking at this place.
That's alright. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Remember it had like a little pocket?
Yeah.
I only need these. Thank you. Barry straightened up my craft room, so
Got organized.
it got organized to his likings. So I'm going to trim this a little bit back. And you don't have to, I love these teacups. Disposable. Somebody said they tried to find it. Or hanging baskets. Read that works. I don't know if this is going to work. To be perfectly honest, I don't know. And if not, I'll figure something else out. That's the way I'm looking at it. These things never fail. This thing's thick. Seriously. Yeah, Barry's good. He is. I complain a lot, but he's good. Like, I was not motivated to do the craft room today. I wasn't. He's like, come on, we got to get it done. I want to get the desk in. And I'm like, can't we wait until I do it live? And he's like, no, I want to get it done. And I'm like, oh, God. So, because I got to be nosy, so I had to be out here. And it was a lot of work, but we got it done. I'm telling you, I'm organized. I got gnome stuff over there. I got all my beads. I even got like 3 crafts I forgot that I wanted to do. Because I try to get a couple crafts ahead. But today I felt like doing this, so. This thing's thick. Anyway, I'm cutting down a cocoa liner. And I'm hoping it works. But I keep wanting to throw it in my trash can. So now, this one's uneven. That'll drive me crazy. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I couldn't find my Welgebond, I'm going to use the Gorilla Glue, because that's supposed to be waterproof. Maybe I'm not going to use the Gorilla Glue. This is one reason I don't like Gorilla Glue. There's always an issue. Let's see if that helped. These poor scissors. I love the Dollar Tree scissors. I think I use them more than any scissors. Nope, still ain't coming out. Alright. Let's see if I can find. I usually keep my glues in here. I'm not going to fight with the darn Gorilla Glue tonight. Oh, I got the Welgebond. Well, this one's just as good, if not better. It's Welgebond. And it's going to work, because I haven't had issues with this, and the smell isn't as bad, so I'm good. So I'm going to put it in about 1/4 of an inch, the glue itself. And I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to let this sit overnight, and then I'll fill it tomorrow on the porch. So I got the perfect little plant for this. And I might even keep this in my kitchen. I don't know yet. It's cute. Because I'm not going to water this. I'm only going to spray it. Seriously. I'm not going to water it. Because I'm going to use a succulent. And they're pretty easy to take care of. And I'm going to use my glue gun. Let me show you. See where I put it? I kind of gave it a lip. Ooh. Darn iron got me. I kind of gave it a lip. So that I can, if I need to glue it down a little bit firmer. Don't tell me this ain't on. What seems to be the problem? Oh, there it goes. I'm going to put hot glue right on top of that. I was looking to see if I had that tool so I don't burn my darn fingers. So I'm just going to flip this and glue it down. I'm trying to create a little pocket is what I'm trying to do. And I'm just going to glue it down. And it kind of looks unfinished to me, but somebody had sent me some really cute, like trim. So I'm going to use some. I forget who sent me this. They sent me a whole bunch of it and said, I want to make it fancy. I hope you can use this. I said, I'll come up with something. But just to take that, like, you know, to make it, I'm making it cute. It's a coffee cup. Hi, Vicky Israel. Do you know what I'm saying? I want it cute. This will give it more of a finished look for me. It isn't like the one we've seen. And I'm going to press it down. And all this, I'm just using glue gun. And if you don't have this, you can use lace. You can use, the ribbon would look beautiful on this too. But I happen to have this gorgeous trim. And I kind of want to make it feminine looking.
Wendy Wells says she sent you that lace.
Is it Wendy?
Yeah.
Wendy Wells sent me the lace, the trim. She sent me a whole bunch of it. And she said, I hope you can use it. So when somebody sends me something, I try to make a craft. It might take me a month. It might take me 2 months. But I try to use everything that people send me. Now, if I can just cut this. There you go. Of course, I pulled it up. So, Wendy, thank you. It's a very pretty trim. It is. It's a very pretty trim. But I wanted to make it like fancy. Because if I decide to keep this in the kitchen, it'll be perfect. But look. See? So now, I'm going to let this dry. There's a little pocket right here. These guys can't see it. See it? So I'm going to put I'm going to put some dirt in there. And I'm going to put a plant. But this is my version. Might not be yours, but it's mine. Yeah, it came out. Hi, Celeste. You never have any not crafty. You are crafty. But see, it looks like, doesn't it look cute? I wanted to do something like the 50s on this one. You know what I mean? I remember my grandmother having stuff on the wall. So, I'm hoping this, again, I'm going to use this. I'm trying to see. And I'm going to create another one. And I'm going to try lace this time to see what it looks like with the lace. But do you remember the women? My grandmother used to wear aprons all the time that had, and that's what that trim reminds me of. It reminded me of my grandma when all the ladies used to wear aprons in the kitchen. I don't know if your grandma used to do that, especially when she baked. My grandmother would wear an apron. And I remember it having trim like that. As soon as I seen that trim, I said, oh my God, that reminds me of my grandma. How crazy is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if you don't like the brown, I bet you I can paint that white. But I'm assuming you could use lace. Well, I'm going to try some lace. As soon as I get through this. This thing is thick. One of your chicks. Your grandmom did? Yeah. Where did I get this? At the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has them. That's where I got them. And I remember my grandmother collected ceramic birds. So maybe that's why I like birds. I just threw stuff on the floor with no trash can. I'm just trimming this up. I'm going to repeat the same thing. And I want this to dry. What I'm going to do is put like 2 heavy things just to make sure the glue is stick. Yeah, did your grandmom too? Yeah, they always had aprons on. So when I seen that trim, I said, oh my God, that reminds me of my grandmother. Seriously. And I said, I got to use that trim. So it's just a cute, to me, this is a cute idea. Too bad I didn't think of this at Mother's Day. Seriously. Your grandmom did too? I would put some, what? Tia Marie said something. I remember them, Robin says. Yeah, I remember them. Hi, Kathy. Did you ever use the round gray reef boards? No. Bet if I did, you would have seen it. Actually, I dropped 2 and they cracked. I'm trying to see what Tia Marie says every time I pull it up. Yeah, you can put fake flowers in it. Yep. That would be a good idea. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea. Yeah, you don't even have to do that. You could put fake flowers in it. I just still think this is a little too big. So I'm going to cut it down. Now I'm going to try some lace this time. But I love that trim. Oh my God, it reminded me of my grandmother's apron. How crazy is that? The stupidest little things just bring back memories to me. Especially with her and she would always hum when she was baking. or cooking. But I remember them wearing it. They don't do that nowadays. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't do that. That should work. Let's see what kind of lace I got. I got lace. But yeah, if somebody sends me some... Oh, I got pearls too. If somebody sends me... You could use ribbon too. I'm looking for the lace. I know I got that darn lace. If not, I'll just use the trim. Well, that's a bird. Okay. I got so much stuff, that's my problem. Well, that's tomorrow's issue. I know I got lace. Oh, I got this heart lace. That's pretty. This is from Valentine's Day, but it'll work. That's really good. I don't mean to be off camera. I'm just digging. This could take days. I got this from Valentine's Day. Whoop. This is from Valentine's Day. Now, I bet you could probably paint this. But oh my God, I said, I love this idea. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap. Yeah, this would be cute. I didn't even think of fake flowers. But someone had asked me to do one like out there. And that's the Welgebon. Let me get the glue gun. I like the lace too. I want to make banana bread. Ooh, banana bread. It was hot. No, it was cold here today. I was hoping to get some rain so I didn't have to water the garden. I'm doing that challenge. And I'm looking at all my plants, that 100-day challenge. And I'm like, I ain't got 100 days, 100 plants. But you know what? I got a lot of plants out there, so I got to know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to press this down. Yeah, I like the teacup. It's pretty. Yeah, Barry loves banana bread. I'm going to do banana bread, oats, overnight oats. They have it where you put banana in it. You can put the unsweetened chocolate chips or the sweetened if you're. But I'm going to try it. Seriously. Erin is always in a hurry in the morning. Well, she's like I was. When I was too worried about getting to work and I wouldn't eat breakfast. So I always used to skip breakfast. But she's trying to eat healthier. So I told her, I said, I'll help you. But you're the one that's got to continue on that path when I'm not around to complain to you. Seriously. She needs to. So I try to accommodate her and help her because she helps me. Plus, me and Barry could use. I've been trying to talk Barry into going down the park twice, but so far, that's not happening. Today we were busy, seriously. You don't have to, you can use what, I'm using what I got. Bananas are high in carbs. Are they? I didn't know that. Your canning garden stuff, that's my next move. So if you hear of an explosion on 411 Front Street, I just want to do the old fat, I don't want a pressure cooker. I remember my mother. I remember that thing hissing. I remember when she turned it off, the pot used to go like that. No, I was frightened back then when I was a kid. I don't have the patience for that. So I'm going to learn. I want to do tomatoes. That's what I said to Barry. I want to go to Tractor Supply. Because they have the galvanized things. I want to do 2 raised. Because I want a lot of tomatoes. I want to make my own tomato sauce. I want to do pickles. Alright. I bet you these would look better in white. I may try and paint these. Why not? I can use this for something else too. But Wendy, I love that trim. I really did. I told you I would use it. I try to use what people send me. Seriously. Hi, Doris. Hi, Rhonda. I'm trying to pay attention. My mom had a pressure cooker. I was scared. Yeah, I was scared too. I wasn't the only one. I was scared. That thing made noise. My mom would say, don't get near it. Sometimes it could blow the lid off. What the hell are you cooking with it for? That's scary. I'm going to try and paint these to see if we can paint these cocoa beads. Liners. They might look like heck. But it's mine. And it's got this big piece of... I'm going to try and stick a little planter in here. I am. I keep going for the trash can and it's not there. But just to give it, instead of that brown, because it takes from the pattern, it really does. That's why I'm painting. I'm pouring it right on here because it's soaking it right up. I think it looks better in the white, personally. But yeah, I think Erin will like the banana bread. She likes banana. I didn't know bananas were high in carbs. I know they're high in sugar. That I do know. I'm not a banana person.
You know it's not high in carbs? And is nutritious and delicious?
What?
Mississippi mud roast.
Oh, yeah, that's no carbs. That's roast beef. Erin's went shopping last night and brought a roast beef so her father could make Mississippi mud roast. I think it looks better in white. Let me ask you, what do you think? Better in white? Or do you like it with the brown? I like it with the white. I do. It looks like a hot mess, but I like it with the white. And I think I should have maybe cut it smaller. That's just my opinion. Other not, could you put on the back, did you put that on the back so the pretty decoupage? I know. I know. I like the decoupage. I'll just do one decoupage. What to do one and put glitter on it. But somebody, I just thought this would be, I'm just going to pour this paint on here. I just thought it would be a cute idea. I love the coffee cup with this rose. This rose is so pretty. I don't know who sent it to me. So I could thank you. If you come on later and it's you, please let me know. I did. Somebody sent me these napkins. That bird one is just... Use your banana peels in water. Yeah, to water my plant. Yeah, I like the white too, Olivia. I'm with you. It's a little sloppy because it's uneven. And it looks... but we're going to plant... I'm going to plant them up. I like the idea of florals too. I think I should have made the pocket a little bit smaller. You don't have to use it. You could use lace or something like that if you're doing a floral ring. I didn't even think of that. Tia Marie, you're smart. I know it was you who said that. I'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'm trying to make it even. So we'll see. So, I thought I'd just come on. Where did you get the cup? This is from the Dollar Tree. They have them in black, too. I was thinking, in all honesty, I want to do a couple decoupage in the blue and white. Because do you remember the blue willow pattern? This reminds me of a little apron. It does. Look. See that trim? I thought it was so precious. It reminds me of my grandmother's apron. Your compost? Mm-hmm. The bananas is good for the water. That I do know. And the eggshells. Hi, Roxanne. I gotta send my daughter to find a teacup. Get two. Seriously. I haven't seen the cup and saucers. No? Yeah, I seen them. We have them up here, a couple of them. It does look like an apron. Seriously, it reminds me of my grandmother's apron. But I wanted to do something because somebody, and see, it's got a little pocket. It's got a little pocket. And in a way, I'm sad that I covered these beautiful napkins, but that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me, can you show me? I also brought square ones. You could do it on a piece. I should have did it on a piece of board and left the coffee cups. That's what I should have did. Put something in between to absorb the paint. Add ribbon to the apron. Oh yeah, that would be pretty. For the hangers. Yeah, see, it's got hangers here. One here and one here. I'm going to leave these sit. I should have used boards. I should have. But what are you going to do? Anyway, I just wanted to show you a quick. And this was a cocoa liner. And I'm sure that it will hold like dirt and soil. And with the succulent, the only thing I'm going to do is spray. So I'm only going to put one little piece of succulent. But yeah, that's what I did. It's so cute. Love the blue and white neck. Yeah, I know. I got two more over there. I do. I'm going to do them in blue and white. I am. But I just thought it would be cute. Even in the garden, hanging outside on my wall. If it falls apart, I don't care. I don't. I just go out there and look at it. Oh, I love the birds. The birds are beautiful. Both of these napkins were beautiful. I love the birds. See? And I got plenty left to do something else. Speaking of birds, them damn wrens are driving me crazy. They come to my front door now. I was sitting in the living room. I left the door open, and here they come. They're hopping out. Two of them. And they're looking in, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, I just fed you. So I came out and fed them. I did. But it's something different. I mean, it's something whimsical. You could even just paint your teacup if you're going to do this. Now I feel bad for covering these napkins. Hi, Lisa, because they're so beautiful. But, and I'm sorry I was running late. Normally I don't run late. Normally I'm pretty good. Most days. They're like, feed me, Seymour. They're worse than that. I have like, as soon as I sit out there, 15 of them gather. But I thought it was a cute, you could actually, if you don't have the coffee cups, use a square piece of wood, some old wood. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wanted to know how to do it. I came across the coffee cups today, and that's why I did it. Because I got a lot of different things. I can't believe how much stuff I found. Seriously. So you just have a blessed night. You could put wood spoons. Oh, yeah, and a straw. That would be cute, Connie. They have them, too, in the coastal department. They do. This would be cute if you're doing a Mad Hatters. A lot of people do Mad Hatters. These would be cute on the table, even. Not with the plants, but what I'm saying, oh, you could put it back to back. Probably make an arrangement. Yeah, you would have to go this way. Yeah, there's so many things you could do. Seriously. You just got to be creative. I just thought it was a cute idea. Something different in the garden. That's just me. I don't like the same old thing. So I like being different. Ask my neighbors, they'll tell you. I keep forgetting the trash can's not there. But you all have a blessed night. And thank you for your patience tonight. Thank you for waiting for me to come on. I really appreciate it. It made my night serious. So you just have a blessed night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going junking. God knows what I'll find tomorrow. We're going junking. I'm trying to talk Barron to go in the Tractor Supply too. Up in Westchester. There's 5 DTs that we've never been, I've been to. 5. There's 5 of them along there. And I hit every one. But you just have a blessed evening. Because I didn't go today. I was good. I stayed home. I promise you. Thank you, Lorinda. But you just have a blessed night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Guaranteed I will be on tomorrow. I'm going out junking. We might even stop at a Dollar Tree. We will. Maybe Barry will stay home. I'll talk to you later. Have a blessed night. Love you too, Robin.